Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Tony BaHaMa, and welcome to the All Bahamian Brand. Today in All Bahamian Brand, we bring you the 2017-2018 Bahamian High School Basketball Rankings. So, without further ado, we bring you numbers 10 through 1.
On the dock, they're doing what we call BaHaMa.
Coming in at number 10 is Central Elutra High School. Yes, we have some objections, being that it was their first tournament and their own hosted tournament, but Central Elutra High School had a good showing in Abaco, has also been playing tough competition all along the way, and comes in at number 10 in our Bahamian High School Basketball rankings. At number 10, the Central Elutra Saints. So, in a tie for number 10 is the Agape Christian Eagles, out of Abaco, led by a strong core of young, talented players. Who could have guessed what they might have had if they hadn't lost so much talent to US and to other high school teams? But, coming in at number 10, having a good showing all season, is the Agape Christian Eagles.
Other islands and Nassau town, they get together to do their thing.
Coming in at number 9 is the Patrick J. BETHEL Marlins, formerly Abaco Central and formerly one of the underdogs in Abaco. Patrick J. BETHEL, led by Jamaica McIntosh out of Abaco, just recently won the Timothy Bullet Classic in Abaco. Coming in at number 9, Patrick J. BETHEL. Coming in at number 8 is Anatol Rodgers. Anatol was recently our number 2 team after winning Abaco's Agape Christian tournament in the preseason with a few missteps in this regular season. And not getting off the start they would like to. Don't count the Anatol Timberwolves out just yet. Coming in at number 8, Anatol Rodgers. Coming in a tie for the number 8 spot, and one of the top teams competing in the GSSA is the Doris Johnson Mystical Marlins. By way of their quality performance on the court recently in preseason tournaments, the Doris Johnson Mystical Marlins have earned a spot in this rankings. Ladies and gentlemen, at number 8 in a tie is the Doris Johnson Mystical Marlins. Coming in at number 7 is the CC Sweeting Cobras. The CC Sweeting Cobras, long time one of the best defensive teams, have had a hard time finding ways to score. But because of their defensive prowess and a couple of the best young players in the country, CC Sweeting back and will be back at our number 7 spot. At number 7, lucky number 7, is the CC Sweeting Cobras. At number 7, tied for our 7th spot, is also the St. George's Jaguars. The St. George's Jaguars made it to the championships of one of the preseason tournaments in Freeport, Grand Bahama, and also have a solid emerging young core led by Kingsley Thompson and Christopher Johnson. Coming in at number 7 is the St. George's Jaguars.
Call BaHaMa Rock.
Coming in at number 6 is the Sir Jack Heyward Wildcats. Yes, we know Sir Jack just made it to the championships of the recent Holiday Tip-Off Classic in Freeport, Grand Bahama. They also have been having good showings all season long and all preseason long in GBSSA competition, led by Cleveland Clark, Jalen Hall, and others, BETHEL included, the Sir Jack Heyward Wildcats are one of the best teams that they've had in a long time, since Buddy Hield and co roamed the sidelines for the Sir Jack Heyward Wildcats. Coming in at number 6, Sir Jack Heyward Wildcats.
Lots of people.
Coming in at number 6 is the Jordan Prince William Falcons. The Falcons struggled early in preseason by not having one of their top players in Cuba Martin, but with his return and some emergencies from some other young players, the Jordan Prince William Falcons are set to complete the season and complete what is a deep run into the playoffs and hopefully further. Coming in at number 6 in a tie of the Jordan Prince William Falcons.
They're doing what we call BaHaMa rock. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Coming in at number 5 is the St. Augustine's College. Yes, they're 4-0 in preseason play, and yes, they were in the championship game last year in BAISS competition. Coming in at number 5, led by C.J. Clyde, led by Justin Burrows, and the Johnson & Johnson combination, expect the St. Augustine Big Red Machine to meet a quality opponent in the final game of the season against Jordan Prince William this year. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 5, the St. Augustine's College Big Red Machine. Number 4 is the Sunland Baptist Stingers. Sunland Baptist has been steadily improving all season long. They did make a championship game of one of the preseason tournaments in the GBSSA, and every time, come this time of year, they play in a tournament in the United States, and they come back playing well above the level they left playing. Right now, as it stands, the Sunland Baptist Stingers are the number 4 team in the country. Expect good things out of the Stingers. At number 4, the Sunland Baptist Stingers. Coming in at a surprising number 3 spot is the Bimini Gateway Academy Eagles. Out of tiny Bimini, Bahamas, the Gateway Eagles are one of the best teams in the entire country. Quiet is kept in quiet and Whistling Bay, Bimini, but they also have one of the best players in Bradley Lightburn in the entire country, and they tip off their season against godly competition in the United States on this coming week. Coming in at number 3 is the Bimini Gateway Academy Eagles.
BaHaMa rock. Early in the morning.
Coming in at number 2, ladies and gentlemen, we were impressed when we saw C.I. Gibson take on then number 2 Anatol Rodgers, and it turned into a layup fest by the rough and tumbled and talented C.I. Gibson Rattlers, led by the pride of San Salvador in Terrence Stewart, also Terrell Butler and Dario Saunders. Also on the guards and anchoring the back line is Simar, Roll, and Cook. Coming in at number 2, ladies and gentlemen, the C.I. Gibson Rattlers.
Lots of people from all around.
Coming in at number 1, yep, you guessed it, the Tabernacle Baptist Falcons. Tabernacle returns Sharon Kemp, Alfredo Brown, Desmond Butler, Ciandre Todd, and Regis Cooper. And ladies and gentlemen, you have the best front court and 5-man tandem in all of Bahamian high school basketball, winning championships on last week and 2 previous tournaments before. The Tabernacle Baptist Falcons are the number 1 team in the entire Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Coming in at number 1, the Tabernacle Baptist Falcons.
This kind of rhythm, it's our game.
Time we have left, thank you for tuning in to our weekly rankings. For those of you that haven't done so already, please hit like, please hit share, please subscribe to our Facebook and YouTube pages, and thank you and have a prosperous and blessed 2018. Till next time, thank you for tuning in to the All Bahamian Brand.
On the dock, they're doing what we call BaHaMa. Yeah.